Detroit Become Human. Back again. They asked me to do a survey, so here we go. Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human? I don't know. Sure, why not?
Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind?
Oh, I think it has.
If you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be?
No, that's a good question. Okay, I'm gonna turn up my mic. Test. Okay. A console wouldn't even work on a deserted island. Instrument.
Do you consider yourself dependent on technology?
Probably. Probably. I'm gonna go ahead and say yes.
What technology do you most anticipate?
Oh, I think truly space tourism.
Do you believe in God? Would you let an android take care of your children?
Yeah. Are you kidding me?
How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device?
Can I say all of it?
If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine?
Yes. Oh, hell yes.
Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness?
Definitely. Okay, this is interesting. So, we can go over my survey results. Definitely. Yes. Oh, hell, are you kidding me?
How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device?
Can I say all of it?
If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be
Okay.
operated on by a machine?
Yes. Oh, hell yes. Perfect. Okay.
Welcome to the Detroit Experience.
Let's continue where we left off. On the previous episode, I woke up in that junkyard.
Detroit Experience.
Okay, so here we are. Now there's a jump scare here, so not a fan. Good audio. Corrupted Mind Palace. All systems in low power mode. And of course, he's missing legs, unable to stand. Analyze. Compatible. We're gonna try this one more time. That. There you go. Oh, that's creepy. Now we must escape the junkyard. Watch out, this guy's gonna jump out.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho! Find Jericho!
What? Well, all the audio sounds super compressed. Oh, this is a great detail. I love it. The audio is compressed. Oh, dude, this is creepy. Oh my god. Okay, okay.
Where are you going?
Away from you. There are others like me. Sentient. Find optical unit, operator, and audio processor. Oh. Thermal pump rating incompatible. Compatible. Compatible. This is the dark side of the android life. Compatible. Yes, we found a match. Let's get him. Let's gouge out his eyes.
Hello. I'm an AK-700 android. I was designed to serve you. What can I do for you?
Give me your eyes.
My program has detected an anomaly. Please contact the nearest CyberLife maintenance center.
Oh. Okay, now we need to find a pump regulator and audio processor. Oh, this makes life a lot easier now. I can do this. This place is straight up. It is android hell. Of course. That looks good. It's compatible. Let's get it. Oh. Okay, pop it in. Real quick. Nice. All I need is an audio processor. Oh God. Will he make it? Nope. Not yet. I have to get the audio processor. I don't know. Oh, good. Compatible. Oh, that was easy. Oh my God. Oh, what an effect. That audio design. Bravo. He's up. He's out. Oh. So, okay, they heal. Once all their parts are in place, they heal automatically. But he just ripped out the thing in the side of his head. So, what does that mean?
My name is Marcus.
Marcus! Marcus! Marcus is back, baby. Oh! Oh! Oh, yes! Oh, and they're... Does it... Do they... Oh, I guess they both lead. Find optical unit. I wonder what all these are. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna get some more coffee and we're gonna do the next chapter. So let me see what I can do here. Alright, I will be back momentarily for the next chapter of this enthralling story. Oh my god, Marcus is back. I am so excited. Okay, Marcus came back from the dead. Let's see what's next. Find Amanda. What? What is this place? We're looking at a futuristic park? I believe we are. She's around here somewhere. Maybe if I cross this bridge. Are you Amanda?
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy.
Yeah, it was.
And the way you interrogated it was very clever.
Yes, it was.
You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
I think he's irritable and socially challenged. But I also think he used to be a good detective. He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I will adapt to his personality. It is in the best interest of the investigation that I avoid conflict and try to accommodate his psychology.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Now that's interesting. They make that connection.
You might be in shock. Just
What's up, bro?
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level. A Russian carrier and an American patrol boat reported to have clashed last night.
sure.
Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side. The Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs, has spoken of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered. The countries in the region, particularly Sweden and Canada, have called for military forces to withdraw and an international conference to be held. So far, there has been no response from either Moscow or Washington. We'll keep you informed minute by minute as the situation develops.
I love there is this ongoing backstory in this game. If you're paying attention to things like the TV broadcasts, there's a looming war with Russia. I wonder if that's going to have any impact on how the rest of the like the main story plays out. Oh wow. Three laws of robotic parenting. No hunger, no childcare. Ooh. The perfect child is one click away. And it can be suspended at the touch of a button. Whoa. That's creepy. With unemployment at nearly 40%, $7,500 for a child. Unemployment is at 40% almost. Says nights. Calling President Warren's demand that all troops withdraw from the Arctic immediately. President Ivanov of Russia has issued a response. Megaphone diplomacy. U.S. saber rattling. Damn. There's a firefight going on. I don't know if you heard that in the background. Been there, done that. Perfect.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Hi, honey. You okay? Listen.
Learn about Lieutenant Anderson. Examine his desk. Let's check it out. Let's listen. Let's totally spy on this guy. Knights of the Black Death. Heavy metal. Warning, to avoid injury, don't tell me how to do my job. I like this guy. I don't want to be ignored. If I wanted to be ignored, I'd talk to my ex-wife. Use your brain. We don't bleed the same color. This guy's got some pretty racist stickers. More than 50 arrests throughout the country, Detroit's finest result of massive blow to the city's growing red ice epidemic, with a number of high-profile dealers and suppliers now behind bars and narcotics seized with a street value of $500,000. Detective Hank Anderson, a young but hugely talented detective, is said to have been instrumental in the operation, which took months of planning. The DA described the work of Detective Anderson and his colleagues as model investigative police work. So, we understand that he is a very good detective. Becoming the youngest lieutenant on the Detroit police force, Lieutenant Hank Anderson was among the most decorated detectives in DPD's recent history, securing a number of high-profile arrests and serving as an integral member of the force. Captain Fowler said the promotion was long overdue, describing Anderson as among the most talented police I've ever worked with. The new lieutenant is expected to rise quickly through the ranks of the department and is already being tipped as a future commissioner. Wow. So this is August 2nd, 2029. And then 3 years later, or 2 years later rather, it was, he's promoted to the rank of lieutenant. Wow. And then, I'm sorry, this is 2028, 2029, and then this is 2031. New record seizure of red ice in Detroit. Nearly a ton of red ice is discovered in the hold of a boat after a long investigation conducted by Lieutenant Anderson of the Detroit Police Force. Okay. Well, that is certainly interesting. There's a matchbook from Jimmy's Bar. Likes to hang out there. Canine hairs, St. Bernard. He's got a St. Bernard at home. Real police, a good cop. Not since 2019, owes me $50. Multi-department unit will responsible for the Red Ice Network dismantle 2028. Huh. Of course, donuts. Lieutenant Anderson was a decorated officer.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office.
I already love this dynamic. This is wonderful. This can get his ass chewed out.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold in the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way. I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
Huh.
I wonder whether Lieutenant Anderson is really the best person for this investigation.
Hey, I don't need a machine to tell me how to handle my men, okay? So get the fuck out of my office.
Have a nice day, Captain.
Yeah. Yeah. Check on Hank. I'm gonna let him simmer down for a second. He'll be fine. It's over here, though.
Hey, you take a look at these samples yet? Lab report says they cut it for something.
It's an honor to be working with you, Lieutenant. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to. You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh.
Hmm. I want to hear what he has to say about
A lot of
anti-androids.
people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
If you have any files on deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Gordon Lopez. The plaintiff reports that he left his android at home as usual, and when he went to work, when he returned, the android was nowhere to be found. No trace of a break-in in the apartment, and the android may have left home without being ordered. The plaintiff claims to be attacked by an AV-500. The android was working as a waiter at the Fast Coney Dogs restaurant chain situated on Chamberlain. The plaintiff claims the android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle the man before leaving the scene. The android remains at large. Charles Bell. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by her android. The android also trashed several rooms in the house before taking flight. Sarah Cornwall. The plaintiff, the manager of the Eden Club, reported the unexplained disappearance of a sex android. The android disappeared after accompanying a customer to his home and never returned. Destroyed. Leo Manfred. Attempted murder. Leo Manfred was found unconscious in the home of his father, Carl Manfred, the artist from the episodes with Marcus. The latter's witness statement attests to the altercation between his son and the house android. The android is thought to be a prototype and was destroyed at the scene by an attending officer. So, yeah. Oh, dang! Homicide for Todd Williams. Following an android. The victim's body was found by a friend who came to say hello. He immediately called emergency services at 8:42, who recorded the death by gunshot wound. The murder weapon may have belonged to the victim. His android was not found on the scene and is the main suspect. Dang.
$243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation. I understand you're facing personal issues, Lieutenant. But you need to move past them. And...
Hey, Don't talk to me like you know me. I'm not your friend, and I don't need your advice, okay?
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Mother.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. But things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Alright, rough start. God, that guy's a real cocksucker. Alright, it's 10:30 the following morning.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you.
So it wasn't a nightmare.
No.
No. No, it was not.
No, it wasn't a nightmare. How about a nice warm bath? And then we can go out and try to get you something to eat. What do you say? Okay. I'll run you a bath.
Oh, damn. She's gonna do it. She's gotta do it. Oh, my God. That's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Oh, she's cutting her hair. I thought she was gonna cut out her little, thing. Oh. You don't look that much different. Let's go with black. I like that. How does that look? Brown. Blonde. Yeah, I like that. Yep. So what does that thing do? That's 2 androids. That's nice.
You're pretty like that. You really look like a human now.
Good. I need to.
Your bath's ready.
First Android zoo, that's very interesting. Canada, still Android free. Oh god. Despite the United States voting Android Act, Canadian Parliament. Wow. Let's make the bed. We gotta. No, I don't want to open the curtains yet. That's not good. Let's make the bed. Boston Marathon.
The victim's name was Todd Williams, an unemployed man from Corktown. According to initial reports, he was shot by his android, an AX-400. The android fled the scene, and a police search is now in progress. Reporting live for Channel 16 News, I'm Josh Douglas.
Ooh. That's not good.
You had no choice. He would have killed me if you hadn't stopped him. What are we gonna do? We have nowhere to go. And the police are looking for us now.
Pretty smart, kid. I think we have to contact that android.
That android yesterday, he gave me an address. He said we could get help there. Could be worth a try. We can't change the past, Alice. But we can decide the future. We're gonna pull through, and soon all this will just be a bad memory.
It will. Man.
Finish getting ready. I'll go out and find some food for you, and then we can get going.
Oh.
Lieutenant Anderson, Detroit Police. Looking for a female android robbed a store down the road last night. You seen anything?
An android? No, I don't take androids here.
Have you seen anyone that looks like this?
Fuck. I knew there was something weird about her. She came in last night. She was dressed normal, you know? There was no way I could tell.
Is it still here?
Yeah, probably. Room 28.
Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah, still at the motel. Sensing uniforms cordon off the area. Heading to his room now. You wait in the car.
Out of the question. I'm coming with you.
Listen, I'm tired of you talking back to me. You're a machine, so shut the fuck up and do what I say.
All I want is to accomplish my mission. I'm sorry if that upsets you.
You want to see the end of your mission? Stop busting my fucking balls.
We're rubbing each other the wrong way. Oh God. check the sink.
It's gone.
Oh, dang. Let's cross.
Shit, that's them.
Oh, damn it. Go,
Quick,
go, go, go,
pull it
go.
in. Which way did it go?
That way. They're headed for the train station.
Oh no. Oh no.
They're over there. Don't shoot. We need it alive.
Go, go, go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, dang.
Oh, fuck. That's insane.
No, we missed it, we missed it. Jesus. Get out of the road, get out of the freaking road.
Hey, where you going?
I can't let them get away.
They won't. They'll never make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance.
Hey, you will get yourself killed. Do not go after him, Connor. That's an order.
Oh, sweet Lord. Oh.
Are you okay?
Oh. That could have ended, poorly. Are you serious? There's a whole... Oh my god. So we escaped the police. Well, that will be a good place to stop.